Please put your hands together to welcome Raghu Dixit.
Anybody who came late just now in the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes? Just in case you missed, this is Gautam on the flutes, and that's Advaita on the banjo. So the next song takes, first thing we spoke about was ignorance, and the next one was asking for a second chance. The third one is action, actually. Action about doing whatever little we can in our own small capacities that as humans we are. And if we are small, just get the numbers large. And when we come together as a group, I think the change can be big and almost instant. If the numbers are big, you know how it is. Considering I work with 20-year-olds nowadays, it's all about going viral. How many views, Macha, is the first question. Everything is about numbers and everything is about number of views. So just like that, I think change also, to become effective, has to bring in a lot more people. And for that, as a community, if individuals start thinking and infect with your near dear ones with the same enthusiasm and same positive ideas, I think we can change this world collectively. It seems so impossible on the outset of it, but it is actually how every revolution takes place. It starts with a small spark, and then it finds its acceptance among the near dear ones, and then they infect eventually more people, and it becomes a movement. I think Beyond Carlton has become that kind of a movement where they're able to demand the attention of policymakers and the government to make the changes that we need to make. And it can happen in every department, not just fire safety. It can be in our roads, in our water supply, every possible thing that affects an ordinary man. And I congratulate again what Beyond Carlton stands for and what it's doing. And I wish them the luck for the future. This one is called Jag Changa, which means it's a beautiful word. It actually is, if we convert it into one and keep it that way. And there is a voice within us which never tells us the lie. It always tells us the truth. And when you figure out a way to identify that one voice, because there's always a chatter in our brain, there are like 2, 3 people talking to us, and we don't know sometimes which one is the truth. There's a beautiful book I read called The Untethered Soul, which helps you identify that real voice inside you. And once you know that voice, you'll always recognize it. And it will never tell you a lie. It's like a friendly bird inside you which is tweeting and talking to you. And it's your own voice, it's your own self, the truest self. And the truest self is always true. And as long as you listen to that voice, you can never go wrong. And this song is a call to that voice inside yourself to stand up and make this world a beautiful world that it deserves to be. This one is called Jag Changa.
यानी के अंदर से निकाले गवार, चुटकी में सुअर को बना दे सुनार, जोगी भी बच ना पाए ऐसी इसकी मार, प्यारे सातों समुंदर तक बिछाए ये बाजार। जग चंगा जग चंगा जग चंगा कर डाला नंगा, चंगा जग चंगा जग चंगा, अरे नंगा नंगा कर डाला नंगा, नंगा कर डाला ये संसार। Down dum 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 down, 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 down dum down dum 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 down dum down, down dum down dum 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 down dum down. का जाम हुआ है सारे राहों कार बंधु एक मंजिल पाने को निकला है संसार इंसान बन गया दो पल का इश्तिहार प्यारे संसद से ज्यादा भर गया है ये तिहार जग चंगा कर डाला गंदा चंगा जग चंगा अरे नंगा कर डाला नंगा कर डाला ये संसार ओ डाउन दुम 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 डाउन तक डाउन दुम 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 डाउन डाउन दुम 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 डाउन तक डाउन दुम 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 डाउन down the room down the room down the room down down the room down the room down the room down hey जाग वक्त से पहले बंदे 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 जाग नींदे कोई गवाए चैना जन्नतों के ये धंधे मन के मन में वो सूरी मैना कब से तेरे को पुकारे डाउन दुम दुम डाउन तक डाउन दुम दुम डाउन डाउन दुम दुम डाउन तक डाउन दुम डाउन डाउन दुम डाउन 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 दुम डाउन 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 दुम डाउन तक डाउन दुम डाउन डाउन दुम डाउन तक डाउन दुम डाउन down the dum down the dum dum down the dum down down the dum down the dum dum down the dum down.
It's a fun song actually, because as much as we can lament about what's happened, there's also the tomorrow which can be better, and this song is about just that. By living in this moment, we can do the right thing so that tomorrow will be better. And talking about how we get lost about EMIs, and you didn't know what EMI was back then, but 300 years ago. But I can probably interpret it as whatever worries that we have today of what's going to happen tomorrow. Oh, this happened. But then we forget to live in the moment and therefore not be happy most of the times. This one is called Lokada Kalaji Martinanti, Ningyar Vyadantara Madappa Chinti. Which means don't worry, be happy, but if you want to worry, I don't give a damn. That's what it means. Shall we? And if you know the song already, you should sing along with us so that we end up this whole evening in a very positive way rather than carrying some heaviness inside us. It's a great reminder of what happened, but at the same time, it also is a great reminder of what we should be doing. Yeah? So I hope you all will carry this message and infect people around you about it, and make sure your buildings, your neighborhoods are safe. Talk to people about it so that the awareness spreads more and more. Thank you so much for having me here beyond Carlton and everybody else who have turned up in the evening today. This is a great venue to perform at all. First of all, this is my first time here and it's a great room to perform in. And thank you, Uday, for thinking of me. Thank you, Vasanti. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Really, I think that's how God looks at us all the time. And he says, oh, everything's so beautiful out there. Aerial view. All right, let's do this. Come
Come on, play. 1, 2, 3, go. ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಯಾಳ್ತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಯಾಳ್ತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಾರೋದು ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಂತಿ ಮೇಲು ಮಾಳಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಂತಿ ಅನಯಂಬಾರಿ ಎರಬೇಕಂತಿ ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಇಳಿಯುವುದ ಕಣ್ಣಗ ಮರತಿ ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಂತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತೆ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಂತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ ಬದುಕು ಬಾಳೆವು ನಂದೆ ಅಂತಿ ನಿಧಿ ಸೇರಿದಷ್ಟು ಸಾಲದು ಅಂತಿ ಕದವ ತೆರೆದು ಕಡೆಯಾತ್ರೆ ನಡೆವಾಗ ಬದುಕದು ಯಾವುದು ಸುಮ್ಮನ ಅಳತಿ ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಂತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಂತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ ನೆಲೆಯು ಗೋವಿಂದನ ಪಾದಗಳೈತಿ ಅಲ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹುಡುಕಿದಿರಿನ್ನಲ್ಲೈತಿ ಶಿಶುನಾಧೀಶನ ದಯೆಯೊಳಗೈತಿ ರಸಿಕನು ಹಾಡಿದ ಕವಿತೆಯೊಳೈತಿ ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಂತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತೆ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಂತಾರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ Let's go!
Thank you so much. Give it up for Gautam on the flutes, Gautam Hebbar, and Advait Patnaik on the guitars and banjo. Thank you so much, everybody, for having me here today.